So we're gonna go into class real quick. I'm gonna show you some shit. We're gonna explain why I think this is better. All right, so like, what I would do to make the game better is, first of all, nerf perk greed. So what happens with perk greed right now is you get 6 perks, right? You get to choose 2 perks from every category. And to me, that's kind of broken. I mean, that's kind of broken as is, like, already. Oh shit, I'm like fucking this up. So that's already broken, you know. Like 6 perks is ridiculous because like the problem with the gun, like the gunsmith and this older school created class system. Well, it's not old school. Like I meant like you get one of everything at least. Like there's no drawbacks compared to Pick 10. There's no downside to compared to Pick 10. Like there's no give or take. Like with Pick 10, what made Pick 10 so perfect was you had the option to make the class how you want it, but you had to sacrifice something. You know, like in Black Ops 2, for example. In this game, there is no sacrificing. You just have everything with the gunsmith and this with this system where you have you're guaranteed 3 perks minimum. You're guaranteed a lethal, a tactical, and a field upgrade, which is so dumb, by the way. Field upgrades are so stupid. You're guaranteed a secondary and a primary with with 5 attachments, guaranteed. Like, that's just so dumb. Like, you're just guaranteed. So, what I would do, okay, but again, perk greed gives you 6 perks. I would nerf it down to 4. So you get one of each. So again, you'll get one from each category. So like again, for example, you know, tack mask or flak jacket, like you know, ninja, right? You're guaranteed. Like, look at my screen. Oh, you can't see it because the camera might be in the way. Hold on, is my camera in the way? Yeah, my camera's in the way. Well, you can't see it. I'm not like moving my camera, but like, you would have. Actually, I'll do it anyway for science. Move me down a little bit. All right, so just for a second. So you got 3 above 3 perks like normal. With perk greed, in my opinion, it should just be 1 extra perk from any category that you want. So for example, attack mass. So that would be your class. That would be your class right there. 4 perks. That's it. That's what it should be. Now, obviously, it's going to go back to 6 once I back out of it, but that's what it should look like, in my opinion. So that'd be the first change I would do is nerf perk greed to have 4 perks. The second thing would be ban lawbreaker because again, there'd be no need for it now because we're getting the 4 perks that we want to use anyway. Flak jacket, tack mask, ninja, and then scavenger will just be the only perk left because I'll get to that in a second. But banning lawbreaker would get rid of the overkill thing, the problem that we have in league play. Obviously, it's G8 and pro play and the challenger scene and whatnot, but on game battles and like you know CMG or whatever, I'm sure you can still use it. It would get rid of that problem, as well as the league play problem, which like, everyone in SND uses that crap. So nerf perk greed, ban lawbreaker, and then I would ban gunfighter as well because that to me is like one. Is that where I was? I don't know. That's okay. That's not where I was. Like you ban. I'm trying to like fix myself here. Okay, so if you ban, let's say again, all the perks in perk 2, you ban gunfighter. That's what I would do, by the way. Ban all these other perks in perk 2. Like I'm pretty trackers are already gone. I would get rid of quartermaster, gearhead, and assassin, and just make everyone just have to force to use scavenger. So like ninja, scavenger, flak jacket, tack mask, and then if you're using engineer, you have to sacrifice flak or tack to put engineer on. That's what I would do. You know? And like I said, I would just get rid of gunfighter because, like, let's be real here. Like, 8 attachments on a gun is just ridiculous. Like, a stacked gun is just beyond just silly. That should not be a thing. It is very dumb. It's very dumb. I said this since day one since the game came out. I just feel like like 5 attachments was already ridiculous. Like 8, you're guaranteed one in every category is just stupid. So like I would just ban gunfighter, make everyone use perk greed, have it nerfed to where you're only using like these 3 perks that are in the corner right now plus 1 extra perk. Like again, like tech mask or engineer with the other 3. And that's all you gotta do. You know. Because then you don't have to worry about the laser sight or even like a muzzle like or the magazine. Everyone will just be using this. Like they'll use like these 2 field agent, a barrel, and like a red dot. No one's using anything else. So it'd get rid of a lot of problems that like currently the game has, or maybe people get rid of Raider stock to have the magazine. I don't know, like whatever. But like 5 attachments is fine. 8 attachments is not fine. That's just my opinion. I feel like that would be the better solution than trying to GA this, GA